What network am I on? Bennett Building. Okay.
Bennett Building, sir.
There
Yeah.
we go.
I haven't even
Oh, right.
cheated today yet. I haven't even cheated to smell this yet. But I did take an eyeball look. I did take an eyeball look.
Happy Thursday. Happy Imbibe Day. Yay.
Can you believe the year is already halfway done?
Don't
Today's
say
the
that.
30th,
Yeah,
right?
don't say that.
Oh, my goodness. Time goes so fast, but yeah, it is. Welcome to Imbibe Show. As always, Marcus. I'm RJ. Fucking listen, starts tasting some wines. All right.
What do you got, RJ?
All right, let's see. 3 wines. Wine number one. Wine number one is a pale straw. Center coming out to a coppery rim, coming out to a clear meniscus. Moderate tearing. This wine is youthful, 3 to 5 years, no gas, no sediment. Oh, my goodness. Wine is clean. Green apple, pear, touch of pineapple. Okay. We have some linden or white flowers.
Linden.
Linden. So I've been, you know what I've been doing lately, brother?
Smelling the flowers.
No, I've been cheating. So I have a Nez de Vin, and I've been smelling it lately, and then some of the flowers on there get pretty specific, like acacia, linden, and hawthorn. And straight up, this is linden. Or close enough to where it's tricking me at least to do that. So
That's solid.
Definitely some leaves going on. Some salinity, or could be Riesling, or I mean not Riesling, but petrol, or could be some radish. No obvious use of oak. Wine is dry. Confirming tart, green apple, pear, boss pear, and touch of dried pineapple. Moderate plus acidity. Moderate alcohol. Maybe a touch of phenolic bitterness.
He's hitting close to 4 minutes today. You're doing good.
Oh, jeez.
And I don't have the gong show.
Right. Let me see. Confirming floral. What is that secondary? Possible varietals include Albarino from Spain, Gruner from Austria, Pinot Grigio from Italy. This wine is definitely old world. At least I'm picking that up. No obvious oak. Wasn't getting any, not getting any cinnamon, baking spices, or buttery nature, which would lead me to believe steel or concrete. We have a lean body. We have a light body with a lean texture, also leading me to believe steel, concrete. Final conclusion, this wine is from Austria. This wine is from Wachau. This wine is, take that back, this wine is from Kempstal. This wine is Gruner Veltliner.
Year?
Oh, year, yes, my bad. Super young, 2020. Wine number two is a red wine going to a deep ruby, coming to an orangish brownish rim, coming to a clear meniscus, indicating a little bit of age on this.
Or they go.
It's fucking tricky. Has a little cloudy, so it could be unfiltered, unfined. Let me see. Gas or sediment. Ooh, let's
Or it
see.
could be 7.
There could be sediment. I'm just. Could be sediment. I don't believe so. But oh, look at that. Wine is clean. I'm getting some macerated dried cranberry, raspberry, red currant, red rose petal, maybe some hawthorn.
Take that.
Getting some mushroom, some fresh potted soil, some sweet tobacco. Getting a hint of cinnamon, maybe the earthiness, but I'm getting some cinnamon, possibly some baking spices, which would indicate some French oak. This wine is developing a possibly vinous.
Again, if you're just joining us for the first time today, this is the Imbibe Show, where Marcus and RJ throw down some blind tasting fun for each other on Thursdays. What do you got? What do you got on the palate?
Okay, confirming the red fruits: raspberry, red currant, tart cherry, florals,
Just
hawthorn.
wrote Fred Root.
Fred Root, right? Getting some licorice, confirming the sweet tobacco. Super soft tannins. Super soft tannins. Let me try that again.
I told you we were going to have fun today. We pulled some fun stuff. We're going to drink the rest of this bottle when we shut the camera off.
Damn. All right. Yeah. Super soft tannins. They're there, but just super soft. Let's see. We have a round body with a lean, creamy texture. No, lean texture. Alcohol is moderate plus. This wine is from the Old World. Maybe a little cassis going on in that. Possible varietals include Tempranillo from Spain. I would say Brown Reserva. I would say possibly Cabernet Sauvignon from Bordeaux. And for shits and giggles, Corvina from Northern Italy. Final conclusion. This wine is from France. This wine is from Bordeaux. This wine is Cabernet Sauvignon blend. Year, vintage, 2008. Wine number 3 is a red wine. Deep purple going out to a like pinkish rim coming out to a clear meniscus. Moderate plus legs. Let's some slow legs. Woo! Look at that. Vanilla. Damn. All right. Dial it back. And I told you I made the mistake last. I have a horrible story for tasting. If I haven't told you already, but
You're charging in.
yeah. Black plum, dry black plum, blackberry, black cherry, getting a lot of black fruits. Black, dark florals, but not like a black rose petal. moist earth, like potted soil. Hint of truffle.
Hint of truffle. Dig that.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just pulling out of my butt. Possible French oak on this.
Possible French oak.
Possible French oak. This wine is young, 3 to 5 years old. Let's see. Again, I don't know, getting these soft tannins today. Soft tannins today. Color on this.
You know, some varietals have naturally soft tannins.
Yeah, I know. And then moderate staining on wine number 2, where wine number 1, there is some slight staining as well. So, okay. Let's dig this in. All right. This wine is dry. This one is dry. This one is dry for 2 and 1 also. More dusty tannins I'm getting now, but going back to the fruit, confirming all the black fruits, blackberry, touch of blue, black cherry. Confirming the earth, maybe a little black pepper going on in that. So 2 things come to mind. All right. So I think this is an old world wine, but the pepper leads me to a couple things. So Syrah from Northern Rhone. God, is that the color? Fuck no. Take that back. Grenache from Southern Rhone, Grenache blend. Possibly Malbec, lower altitude. And I'm not getting too crazy on the, or maybe I'm missing the herbaceousness. And possibly Cab Franc from the Loire Valley.
Woo.
Moderate plus alcohol. Yeah, some like cocoa going on in that. Final conclusion, this wine is from France. This wine is from Loire Valley. This wine is Cab Franc, vintage 2018.
Boom.
That's what I got.
All right.
All right, brother.
All right. This is a white wine. It is Daybright. Little evidence of gas, actually. There's a little something floaty going on there.
He's like, I'm a gorilla, and so if I have like,
Yeah.
if I mess up, so if there's some floaties,
It's just tiny bubbles. Just evidence of handling. But they're really small. Could be evidence of some secondary fermentation
I
or
didn't
something
shake
like
it or
that.
anything. I promise.
This wine is golden in color. It's the color of clarified butter, daffodil, going out to a clear meniscus, but very much yellow gold. Swirl tells me that I need to clean my glasses better. And no tears forming, that perhaps indicating a low alcohol. Aromas of baked peach, white florals, some pineapple, whetstone. I'm getting pineapple, pear lifesaver, baked peach, and whetstone. Moderate plus acidity, really good acidity. Confirms the fruit, Granny Smith apple, but peach, stone fruit, lingering minerality, wet stone, little floral. This is confusing. It's like he grabbed. It's like a blend of a bunch of different varietals right down the middle.
But it's not.
But it's not.
I saw it, and then I was like, oh, I want to taste this. And then when I tasted it, I'm just like, this is what we're tasting. I found this a couple days ago. And so.
Good acidity, good salinity. It's more medium plus weight. It's got some viscosity. Possible varietals include Viognier, Chardonnay, Albarino of a much denser texture, Pinot Gris, with weight. There's a bit of lees on the finish. There's quite a bit of lees actually. So where do they use leaves? Extensively, Loire Valley, maybe Albarino. See, it wouldn't be, this is testable grape, so it wouldn't be like Rueda or anything.
I'm not going to mess with you. You know that. They're all testable grapes, all testable regions.
This is... God. It's got that almost waxy texture with plenty of leaves. It's Oregon Pinot Gris.
He's not wrong.
This is an old world wine. This is Alsatian Pinot Gris 2019.
Boom. And then remember, kids, don't try this at home without adult supervision because this is dangerous stuff. And it's just easy to say like, oh, I'm doing this and this tastes like this. And then we're actually trying. Much as we seem like we don't know what the heck we're doing, at least I'm talking about myself, not Marcus.
I wanted to say this was Viognier.
This is very much. All right. So,
Just kidding.
So you want to try again? You probably got like a bunch of time left, bro. Is that your final call? I mean, like, I'm not denying it. I'm not thinking you might have nailed it.
I'm going with Pinot Gris.
You might have nailed it 100%,
initial,
brother.
the color, because if it was Pinot Gris and it saw any skin, it would not be gold, right? So going back on it, it would not be gold. It would be a little pinkish. I don't think it can be Pinot Gris. It can't be, actually. It just can't be Pinot Gris.
So are you changing your call,
I'm
sir?
changing my call.
Okay.
And we're allowed to do this.
We're allowed to.
It's
So like if we're timing, and you know what? Yeah, this is not a testable. It's like there's no wine card to take away from you.
Right.
All right. So this is all we do. We're learning right now.
Viscosity.
Would you like another pour just to
Yes,
make sure?
please.
Yes.
So deductive tasting, it's not Gewürztraminer. Maybe it's Gewürz. It's not super aromatic. It's not Torrontés. It could be Viognier.
Could it be? Would it be, sir?
Okay, again, we're talking gold. We're talking floral. I mean,
there's a cheat on the bubbles I'm going to tell you guys later, which I learned from an advanced somm. And then it's when I see bubbles like this, I'm not 100% right, but I'm pretty damn close. And then so it's one of the cheats. I'm going to end up kicking myself for these two. Like Marcus always picks like crazy ass ones.
what that tastes like to me is Grillo from Sicily. And not a testable grape.
It's not.
It's not Pinot Blanc because Pinot Blanc's not testable.
Not a testable grape.
It's just not aromatic enough to be Gewürztraminer. That's, I don't know. I'm gonna switch. We did Shannon last time. It's not Shannon. Fine. We're gonna say this is Lazy ass Albarino from
Oh,
España.
España. All
From
right.
Galicia.
From Galicia, Rio Spices. All right. So, what is the reveal? What do we got, sir?
All right, wine number 1, called an old world wine from Kremstal, Austria,
Austria.
2020. You noted that it was youthful. It had no oak. The brightness, the citrus. You're correct in that it's 2020. It is an old world wine. You picked up a lot of the minerality here. This is
Oh,
Sancerre.
Jesus. See, this is what I'm talking about. You know what? Now that I get it, this grassy is, and see, that tricked me. It's grassy as bones, white pepper. Damn. And this is an excellent thing. See, I'm ashamed. Ashamed. Sauv Blanc. I called it Gruner. I call everything Gruner, though. But
he always says it could be Gruner. That's true. All right.
Okay.
Wine number 2.
See? All right.
Old World Wine, Bordeaux, Cabernet Blend, 2008. It is a Bordeaux varietal. You noted the soft tannins. This is
Merlot.
2011 Merlot
Damn
from
it.
Clos-de-Val in Napa Valley.
See?
Which Clos-de-Val has always
3
been
years off with
a-
the Merlot. Yeah.
a
You know what?
Bordeaux. They've always been a Bordeaux-inspired house. So, hey, an 11-year-old Merlot from Napa Valley, they will
Yeah.
take that as a compliment.
There's the color. I was just like, this is old. So I missed it. I said 2008 is an 11. Clos de Val's crazy as fuck. Beautiful. Chocolate. Yeah, you know what? That was my mistake because I called cab and little cocoa. Didn't I call like cacao or cocoa or something
Yeah,
like that? And
yep.
it's like I should have gone with.
You
straight
didn't
up
get the
Merlot.
cassis on this wine that you had gotten on the other, and
man.
there's not cassis. You had all kinds of red fruits.
Yeah. See, so people who hate on Merlot, you don't even know what you're talking about because this is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right.
11 years old. All right, wine number 3. You had all kinds of black fruit. Called it Cab Franc, Loire Valley, 2018.
Yeah.
Black fruit, vanilla, and plum. I think the vanilla would have, because that was the first thing you said is, oh, I smell vanilla. That would steer you into the New World category.
probably.
This is a 2019
Good luck, Bunshoe.
Merlot.
Damn it.
Gun Bun Merlot. I'm a club member with these guys. I love this
Damn.
stuff. This is
That's
my wine.
beautiful.
But yeah, not what it has more concentration than most people give Merlot credit for out of California. So
That's an interesting, yeah. But the tannins in this are, I'm getting the tannins, but they're so soft. What year is that one?
that's Sonoma, 2019.
Yeah.
It's only a 3-year-old wine, which
Yeah.
you said it's 3 to 5 years old. So you as 2018 Cab Franc.
All right. And then,
Honestly, I'm so confused by what he poured me that it's a giant fail no matter what. But we'll see what it is.
and Marcus gets the Gruner Veltliner from Austria. Boom. Hubert. That's why I was like, you tricked me. That's why I was like, oh, that's why I was so sure on this one. I was like, the grassiness tricked me for the pyrazines, like the vegetative nature of that. It tricked me. And then but the gooseberry, you see, I should have got the gooseberry in the down,
But I picked up
grassiness.
none of that in here, other than I'm sure if I went back on it, there would be
It's radish like crazy.
radish.
That's why I was just
and
like,
white pepper.
and I got this, and I was just like, and that's why I was just like, this is what tricked me. So like soft, but like the fruit aspect, yeah.
Tell me about the bubbles now.
Oh, the bubbles.
I
So
saw
check
the
this
bubbles and I
out.
was
So
like,
the
what
bubbles
is
on
this?
things. So check this out. So Greg told me this. So we know that bubbles will be some sort of fermentation typically, but with the screw cap, there's often that rim bubblation, and then so it wasn't bubbles coming up from underneath like that was actually in the wine.
It was surface.
It was surface on the rim, and anytime you see that, you go screw cap, and then maybe you can cheat from there. Who uses screw cap?
right.
You see what I'm saying? So
'Cause-
who does? France.
You don't see Albarino and French. You don't see a lot of
Exactly,
French.
exactly. And then you can cut out a bunch of stuff. So just like Austria, definitely. You could go New Zealand. You could go sometimes Australia, but that's probably it.
Yep.
Right. And then so it's not going to be a lot of different things. So you could cut it out, like because Marcus was excellent noticing the bubbles twice, and then so I was just like, oh, and then he called Albarino and Pinot Gris, which is often mistaken for Gruner. And then so I was just like,
it just had too much weight.
I know, brother, I know.
Well,
and so it goes. Me, I had terrible flight. But then you know what? That's how we roll. So listen, any questions, any comments, any smack talking you guys want to do, hit us up on the thing below. Hit us up. Marcus and RJ, as always, we will see you guys next week on the Imbibe Show.
Peace out.
Honey, I did terrible today. I called the Sancerre, I called this Gruner.